Naptime knowledge is surviving Christmas with kids. Now don't mistake the Santa hat as some sort of festive cheer or anything like that. It's actually April outside. No, I just really need my roots done. Anyway, so surviving Christmas with kids. Here's a few tips. So the first one is manage expectations. For some reason, Christmas comes around and the whole world and your kids suddenly think you're as loaded as Santa's sleigh. But it's actually a really good opportunity to just say, rein it in, dear, you know, and teach your kids the value of stuff. So whether it's Elf on the Shelf, it's Santa, or it's just plain old be nice to mummy, it's a really good way to show them that the greatest gift of Christmas is actually spending time with family. No, it's bribery. Number 2 is kid swap. Now, I know sometimes you might feel like you literally want to swap your entire child with someone else's when they're being a right pain in the mistletoe. However, I don't mean that. I mean get a rota with other mums and dads and swap them. So sometimes you might do it all together and share the burden of Christmas pain, cheer. Or you can also make dates where one day you have all the kids, which might be quite stressful, but the next they'll have them, so you have a whole day to yourself to like eat mince pies or something. Make mine a double. Number 3 is if you have a brand new baby like we did last year, don't think, oh, we'll get everyone over for Christmas dinner, that'll be magic. No, it's a recipe for Christmas disaster. We had Santa arguing with my mum, we had folk fighting over how to roast potatoes, and it wasn't excitement keeping everyone up at night, or Christmas cheer I should add, it was the baby screaming. So I think when you've got small children, go somewhere you can leave if you need to. Number 4, try and see it through their eyes. I know that Christmas might not feel very magical when you're up at 3 AM wrapping presents on Christmas morning. Don't we do enough without some other bloke getting credit for all the things we do? Anyway, when you're feeling like that and you want to cancel Christmas and tell your kitty whatsits that Santa isn't real, what? Just take a moment and try and remember that Santa is basically like what the gin fairy is for mums. Number 5, stuff them like a turkey. Food can be an amazing tranquilizer. I don't mean Haribo, obviously. I mean that Christmas meal, whether it's lunch or dinner, I would say have it as early in the day as possible, because it means that once everyone's had that, they're gonna fall asleep, and that means the kids too. So they might have a massive nap in the afternoon, meaning that you can tuck into some adult camera downers. And finally, it's exciting, but it's also really tiring. And that's just for the parents. So when you're having one of those moments where you want to throw the whole Christmas tree out of the window and Wham's playing Last Christmas for the 359th time on Spotify, just remember this. Christmas might be for the kids, but hog my knees for the maws and paws. That's a mum word.